1 to 2 weeks with that injury. This is the third game this season that he has missed, or the fourth game that he has missed in the second straight. Bobby Portis says, "Start me."
Just talking about
every night. I thought it was because you were dapping him up in the pregame.
They probably saw that too. They probably saw that
magic. Taylor Duren, I've talked about his numbers. Wesley averaging almost
type situation was tremendous.
Oh, hanging, hooping. There's a 2 for Tobias Harris.
You know, winning basketball games. So if you're Milwaukee, your offense is going to be your defense is also going to be part of your offense. Taking good shots and making sure it's a good stand at start.
Well, pick in the pocket, Asar Thompson. And Doc Rivers calling the timeout. Rollins back to Bobby Portis, has one of those. Yeah, only 28% from 3 here this year. Off the glass. Bobby's night here so far.
Let Bobby cook. Let Bobby cook.
Lead's been cut to 4. Duren loaded. Ow, Duren. Get out of his way. That's only played 6 games so far this year. And if I think, in terms of three-point makes and attempts, they're about almost last in the league.
And right now, Milwaukee's doing exactly what they're supposed to do in that zone. They are rebounding out of it.
And Jaden Ivey. From the out-of-bounds, Duncan Robinson fires, hits at the buzzer. They're going to count it. 5 here to shoot for Miles Turner. Ajax, lob play to Jericho Sims. That's a first this year. Yeah, without Giannis, I think we'll see a lot more.
Man-to-man because of the communication that you have, the rebounding responsibilities. As we see Danish Jenkins just have that belief and, that opportunity. And it's good to see him, having that moment right now. Well, we don't really want him right now against Milwaukee, but.
Jenkins driving. And another timeout from Doc Rivers.
And that's tough to do in this league.
Meanwhile, out of this timeout, here's Harris. 6 to shoot, 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot. Harris right at the 15-foot line and drills it. 4th, so he's even a couple of days ahead of schedule to come back to play tonight after missing 9 games with a right ankle. AJ Green to Kuz, sees an opening high off the glass for 2. Rollins against Cade Cunningham. Oh, Miles Turner swats it away. Here comes Kuz.
Physicality and their aggressiveness. Sprint into screens. Sprint into actions on that weak side.
Harris, lob play to Duren. Not many of the lob plays that he's not going to finish. 8-point deficit, another backdoor play, and another dunk.
That's extremely tough and a great skill set to have.
That's a great skill set to have. Is catch and shoot threes, which that was. He was only 3 of 24. Ryan Rollins. Well, the free throw makes it a 10-point deficit. Here's Cade Cunningham. Jaden Ivey for 3.
2 for 1 opportunities gone. So Milwaukee, you just want to make sure you're solid and finish with this rebound.
Harris spins. Everyone doing a little bit of something. Ryan Rollins in the box. It looks like they're going to hold for 1 shot. But Asar Thompson has other ideas. Another pick for 2. And they're still finding ways to win. Getting healthier. Duren spinning off of Miles Turner. Count the bucket. What a way to start the 3rd quarter for them. Rollins penetrating.
Being decisive, he made the big come over and rotate, and that's what you want to see. You see, they go for the shot block, and that's what the bigs are taught. Follow your man.
40%, 8 of 20.
You take away Ryan Rollins, and you have a very, very good chance of beating the Milwaukee Bucks.
They shoot about 35% for the season.
Just gotta love the NBA, right?
Yeah, right. Ajax finding.
You heard Coach talk at the end of the half.
Miles Turner up top. Yeah, all he needed was to get the one bucket in this game. Jericho couldn't quite get it, saves it, finds Miles Turner, who's having himself the last few minutes. AJ Green from up. AJ Green's got 5 of those.
And AJ doesn't need much room, doesn't need much space.
Kate Cunningham above the ways to score the basketball without Giannis. Andre Jackson Jr. The kick out to Ryan Rollins. You stamp that. Ryan Rollins gives it up last second. Gary Trent Jr. comes back to get it. Inside the paint, his first 2. Jaden Ivey. Now the Pistons get it right back.
No, he works hard.
The Bucks break up the pass. Oh, look at Gary Harris going to work. Gary Harris, putty bucket and one.
And I like this. Make Duren, don't let him just see the pass. Make him have to do something prior to just standing there and passing the ball.
Definitely. The 2 tried to be disruptors, and Kate Cunningham responds. Rollins gets double teamed. And trying to find Sims. Gary Trent Jr. corner shot, corner make. As much as the officials will let him. Gary Harris switches off on him. Oh boy. There's that strength. Finished 7th last season in the MVP voting. Off the one leg, Ryan Rollins. Off balance. Fake. Allen the second.
These are those tough times as a player. You don't want to look at the scoreboard. You continue to play hard. You know the game plan, but
Ajax got that quick bounce.
he's a quick jumper.
I've been seeing it. Oh, Jericho Sims push up. Looking to read the play, steps it back with 6 to shoot. There's his 3-pointer he's been hunting down. 3 full games without Giannis, really impressive. And only about 2 turnovers, too. Gary Trent Jr. His second 3-pointer. And Rollins, not enough daylight to pull the trigger. Here's Gary Harris. Here's Ryan, above the break. And Ryan Rollins now with 3 3-pointers and another 20-point game. Just gives it up. Andre Jackson Jr. has played some valuable minutes. Boy.
In traffic, I mean, that's a pretty much unguardable situation.
It's appreciating a good basketball play. That's all that is. That's a tough basketball play. A tough 2 to get for Ryan Rollins.
And when he's going up against this elite talent, this is a situation that he may have not found himself in without the injury to Giannis, and so it's only going to get him better.
Ryan Rollins, Ajax, good body control and good finish. It's for Ajax. I still believe he can play a role. Pete Nance, he's a bucket getter.
I mean, teams play with aggression, teams play with energy.
Oh, Canassis!
Just like that.
Meet him at the summit, he's gonna get you.
And now you know how to pick it apart next time you see it.
They'll get their chance, as I talked about.